Request rearming.
Hey y'all, Luck here from Fox 3, and today I'm making a video that a lot of people have not really created. This is going to be kind of a unique video. I'm going to fly around in this beautiful F-14 from the carrier today, but what I'm going to do is talk to you about multiplayer etiquette. And it came to my attention the other night. We were doing a mission. It was our mission night for the Pit Vipers, and it was, 28 people on, and there was a whole bunch of chit-chat going on during the briefing, and I started thinking to myself, you know what, this has got to be, I think people just don't know. So we have to go over some things, and I see it a lot. I see a lot of guys that want to fit in. They're new. They're fun guys. They're enjoyable to be around, but they show up and they've been drinking or smoking or doing who knows what, and they just want to be loud and talk and never shut up, and basically ruins the experience of us that are trying to take off and have fun with a good group. And it goes both ways. Whoever's leading the flight should have command over the situation. And I have to admit, I'm not one of those folks. I don't like to take command. I don't like to be the guy in charge. But there's a lot of times when I want to just yell, everybody shut the fuck up during briefing. So, step one, I'm going to go through some things. Step one, shut up during the briefing. We don't want to hear your cat. We don't want to hear your guitar. We don't want to hear your television. We don't want to hear your wife, your kids, or anybody else. We just want you to be silent during the briefing, because there's a lot of information going on. A lot of it may not a lot of it may not be, for you. Some of it may be for your flight or someone else's flight, but everybody has to pay attention to their piece. So shut up. Step one. Step two, don't ask dumb questions. When you go through the briefing and everything's laid out, waypoints, time on target, tanker locations, frequencies, don't ask a what-if scenario. What happens if this happens? What happens if that happens? Play it out and just see what happens. We don't have time to go through the field of myriad of questions, because we have a 45-minute briefing, and then we have an hour and a half to 2 hours to fly. It could take a long time, and we start losing people after a while. So shut up. Stop asking questions. Step three. Let's launch here. Step three. When you're on the mission and you're flying with your group, only the group leaders should be talking on the global channel. It's that simple. Nobody else should be talking. They shouldn't be talking about anything else. There should be no chit-chat about what they did during the day, what they do for a living, anything like that. It doesn't need to be that way. The global channel is literally everybody hears it. So you're talking like 28 or 30 people, you're saying, hey man, my bombs aren't arming, or how do I do this, or how do I do that? You should know this stuff coming in. If you don't know, pick a different plane, fly an F-15, fly cap, do whatever you got to do. But yeah, don't ask dumb questions. Next, as you're flying, your flight leads are the ones to be communicating back on global. You guys can be communicating on your own channel, whether it's Discord or SRS or whatever you use. But keep the chit-chat to a minimum. Stay within your group channel if you need to chit-chat. I know that there's a lot of times, especially like in transit to waypoints and stuff, where you can talk away, and that's fine, but you don't want to do it on the global channel, and you don't want to do it when the flight leads are trying to listen to situations developing in the mission. That's a few things. So what else? Don't fire missiles into furballs, especially AIM-120s, if there's friends in there. Those missiles are not smart enough to know which target you're shooting at, right? They're gonna lock onto something, they're gonna shoot, and then when they go pitbull, they're gonna go at the first target they see. So, how many times I've been in a furball where I'm in a fight with somebody emerged, and I get picked off by one of my own team members. And yeah, it happens. It's a mistake. I've shot people down too, even with phoenixes. And phoenixes are smart enough to know they stay on the target. They don't go to a different target. But again, it happens, but try to minimize it. Let's see. There's probably a lot more, and I could probably rant on for hours about this subject. But the idea is that everybody's here to have fun. There's one person comes to mind. You know, if you show up under the influence, you know, it's your business. We don't give a crap. But keep your comments to a minimum. People that babble on and babble on. You could look in the Discord. If you see people muted, then you know that they're not listening to you. Shut the fuck up. You know? Don't go on about everything. Don't talk about the stuff that could offend people. There's a lot of stuff out there that offends other people. Keep it to yourself, man. Keep that stuff in the privacy of your friends. Do not bring it to the mission. Anyway, I appreciate everybody's time, and I think it's you know, DCS is a type of a situation where you're bringing lots of different types of people together, and we have a great time and a great community. Lots of fun. I mean, endless fun, really, especially when you get into multiplayer. It's just so much fun. So let's keep it fun by exercising some restraint when we're on in a group, and keeping it you know, serious enough that it's fun, but not too serious. I mean, we're not here to be like the military or, you know, anything like that. We're here to have fun when it comes down to it. But you know, nobody cares what you ate. Nobody cares what you're drinking. Nobody cares that you're drunk. People that have to tell people that they're drunk are usually idiots. We could figure it out on our own anyway, so keep your mouth shut. That's the key. Anyway, if you have comments or would like to add to this, things I missed, let us know, because I'm sure there's a lot of rants out there. I'll make another part to this video later. But I appreciate your time, and as always, good flying. May your landings equal your takeoffs, and check your six, and thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Y'all have a good one. Thanks.